Hey guys, here's a question for all you knife nuts. How much is too much to spend on one knife? Okay, and Chapel777 here, coming to you with a question that was tagged me by Knife Girl Allie. She made a video a couple days ago talking about how much is too much to spend on a knife, and I thought I'd make my own video about it, sharing my opinions. Now, these are opinions, nothing but opinions, and only opinions. Opinions are what make the world all smiling rainbow-colored, and it changes for everybody. Speaking of change, I actually had my opinion changed by getting this bad boy in. I couldn't do the unboxing because the footage was lost, unfortunately, but, here it is now. And I've been hard using this thing all day. Trying to get my own grasp on it. You guys will see that in the video here in a minute, but let's compare this. No. Here. Let's use this knife. Here we have two blades, totally different blades, totally different price point. Strider AR frame lock and ZT400. S30V steel, DLC coated. S30V steel ghost pattern, which my brother says it kind of looks like a zebra. G10 aluminum liner lock, frame lock, titanium, stainless steel. Yeah, they're a little bit different knives, but it kind of drives my point home. This is $530 versus $100. Now, both of these are S30V steel. They both perform the same, for me. Now, comfort level and everything else is different, but this one is much more comfortable, and I'm much more versatile with it because I do get that choke up. And just by blade shape, this is a defensive / offensive blade shape versus, a more versatile blade shape that can be used for more stuff. This is just very linear blade shape. Now, for me, in my personal experience with blades, and I've had a lot of blades even prior to my YouTube channel, for me, once I hit that $250, mark, the materials get more exotic, the fit and finish becomes better, but performance-wise, it pretty much stays the same. Both of these are totally different knives in their own leagues. Like, this is a completely different league than this knife. But this knife will long outlive this knife. Also, just by comfort level and how well it's made, this knife is seamless. Like, the transition from the G10 to the titanium is utterly seamless. The jimping everywhere is just flawless. There's zero wiggle side to side when I unlock the blade. It's a well-made knife. The ZT is also a well-made knife. You get what you pay for, and you get a very nice knife. But it is not of the same caliber as this knife. Are they both hard users? Yes. Both awesome knives? Oh yeah. But the performance is the same for me. This stays sharp, this stays sharp. They'll both cut things, but are we really, once you're spending over $100, you're kind of looking past, hey, do they both cut things, and kind of getting into what do I really want from my blade that I use day to day, every single day. Now, that kind of gets into another point which I was thinking about. Who are you? Are you a person who carries their blade every single day and hard uses it and you just really need something nice and to last? Or are you okay with something like this? And this is an awesome knife, but it's nowhere near the same caliber as this or this. Definitely not this. For someone who occasionally carries their blades, occasionally uses it to, I don't know, cut their fingernails, cut open some boxes every now and then. They don't really do anything with, their blades. This is perfect for you. You don't have to spend more than $30. Now, are you someone who does the same thing, but, you appreciate your blades. You like the fit and finish and quality of everything else. Even this ZT560, which is $200. It's a great steel, although ZT did kind of budget up, but we're not going to talk about that in this video. You can feel the transition from the titanium liners in the G10. Great materials, great build, fit and finish at $200 price point is pretty good. Not the same as $530 price point though. This is just one example, but it's just my simple opinions from one small guy, and I know I don't have a very large audience, but I do kind of want to see your opinions in the comments as well. For me, just as a conclusion and a summary from everything, $250, guys. I mean, if you're paying $250 for a ZT, and you open up a Strider, angels aren't going to come singing down from the heavens. The second coming will not happen. Maybe it will. I don't know. Upon opening that box, it'll be a pretty bad day for you because you won't get to use your knife. But there's a very small difference, performance-wise, between these two knives. I took this one out because it's a totally different blade steel than this one. This is there's like a $400 difference between them, but the performance is the same. So it really depends on who you are and what you want from your blades. But personally, for me, I am extremely happy with this knife. I utterly love this knife. It's going to get used and carried all the time, and I utterly love it to death. But performance-wise, from these two blades, it's the same for me. Why don't you guys tell me what you think about it? I know I don't have a large audience, but it'd be cool to see your opinions on everything. And I know it's a short video, but the shorter the better, right? I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope it was awesome. Take care. Stay safe. See ya.